190 to 166.
There's Apple's under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
Market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it. The movement in oil.
Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the Nasdaq100 futures chart. Just before I start today's video, anyone who's interested in joining my signal service, please don't hesitate to visit my website, dailymarketmovements.com. I've left the website link in the description of today's video and I charge a very small fee of $29.99. Also guys, I have a very exciting podcast project coming out. We launch it this Sunday, so make sure you go and join my or follow my Instagram page, compound_interest_invest. This is the name of it, Compound Interest Invest. We have some incredible content coming your way, do not miss it. But let's talk about the Nasdaq100 price chart. Wow, we are looking super bearish. I brought up a stat and posted it in my signal team earlier on today that from this time last week we have dropped almost 14%, guys. 14% in less than a week. Incredible. You know, this is just incredible. It just shows you how bearish this market is at this moment in time. Let's pull a percentage reader from the highs of this year. We've fallen 34%, and I think it's only a matter of time now until we go and hit 40%. This market is just becoming more and more bearish. I actually turned my bias. I initially said that 11,000 would be the floor in this market. Of course, we had that nice rally up towards a 50-day EMA, and it was pretty much early on in this week where I actually changed my prediction. So obviously it hasn't yet broken 11,000, so it's okay for me to do that. You know, it hasn't just gone ahead and broken it and me go, actually, I'm going to change my mind. I've actually changed my mind due to the fact I did a significant amount of research the last couple of days, and I found some very, very interesting stats with regards to the S&P 500, and you do not want to miss it because I'm going to be talking about this stat in my podcast this Sunday, which is, as I just mentioned, I'll be posting on Sunday. So make sure you go and follow my Instagram page, compound_interest_invest. But let's talk about the Nasdaq100. Where do we believe that we are going to go next? Well, yesterday I come out and I said that I was very bearish heading into tomorrow's Fed meeting. We had a nice little bounce during yesterday's trading session, but I did say that I believe that we will pair all those gains as we come into today's trading session. That's exactly what's happened. We're now at fresh 52 weeks low. We're about to go and test 11,000. Do I believe that we're going to break below it? 100%. I think that we are going to break below it. I think we're going to go trading down towards 10,000. I'm extremely bearish here. The Nasdaq100 still hasn't even hit oversold territory. We're still at 33, and I think that we could even go as low as 20 on the RSI. So if you are a buy here, I would definitely get out of your positions. And I also just want to start by saying a massive congratulations to everyone in our signal team. We sold the Nasdaq100 late last night at 11,600 after the Fed minutes conference with a take profit down at 11,200, and we went and hit that take profit. So well done to everyone in my signal team. For a very small fee of $29.99, that could be you for the next trade, and I see a fantastic selling opportunity on the horizon here for the Nasdaq100, and you guys do not want to miss out. But yes, my bias at this moment in time for the Nasdaq100 is very bearish. I have completely changed my mind here. I really do believe that we have a lot lower to go. A recession next year is now highly likely. I think corporate earnings is going to deteriorate very rapidly as well, as we go into the next earnings season, which is July 14th, and we still have a long time until that. I think inflation is still going to be incredibly hot. We saw crude oil earlier on during today's trading session dip down to $112 a barrel. Guess what? The buyer's hot back in. It's now back at $118 a barrel. So this tells me that inflation will still be hot going into the next reading, which of course is at the end of the month. And I think that the Fed is going to have to become even more aggressive than what they currently say that they will become. And I really do not like the markets. I think this ABC correction is trash. I don't think that we're now in an ABC correction. I think that we're just going to have a series of bear market rallies, and then they're just going to get sold into, and ultimately we are going to go a lot lower than what we are trading at right now. So 40% decline is what I'm looking for. My initial target here for the Nasdaq 100 from our highs. Where does that take us to from a price perspective? Well, guess what? That takes us all the way down, guys, to 10,000. So I think 10,000 is a target here for the Nasdaq 100. I do not like it. I think that we will eventually have a bear market rally, back, perhaps back up towards 11,500, maybe even 12,000. But ultimately, I think we fall down to 10,000. Very bearish in this market. I do not like buying it at this moment in time. But later on in the year, or perhaps maybe earlier on next year, there will be a fantastic buying opportunity.
190 to 166.
There's Apple's under pressure.
You buy stocks on Tuesday and sell them on Friday.
Market is as volatile as you'll ever see.
Traders saying this is the craziest day they have ever seen in these markets. Veteran traders saying they've never seen anything like it. The movement is